Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Tuesday morning. Today, of course, is September the 3rd. We're now in the month of September. It's hard to believe, but we're in the ninth month of this year and already. And anyway, I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. Hope you were able to spend some time with your family. Maybe see all them and just enjoy some time with them. And I know we got to do that. We're very blessed to be able to do that, and had a great Sunday. And of course went to see our youngest son and family yesterday. And anyway, got back last night. But anyway, hope this morning, Tuesday morning finds you feeling well. Hopefully you're well rested and ready to tackle the opportunities that God has blessed us with on this Tuesday morning. This morning I want to share a devotional with you entitled "The End from the Beginning." Some people so desperately want to know what will happen, in their future. When God speaks of the future, when He, tells us of the events that are going to unfold in human history, He knows what He's talking about, and that's because God, He can see into eternity. Speaking through the prophet Isaiah in Isaiah chapter 46, 9 and 10, God said this: "Remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times things that are not yet done." You see, God knows, as it says there, the end from the beginning. Now, the arrangement of those words is striking because, it's the exact opposite of the way that humans, know history. We are limited by time and space and learn about things as they unfold in time, from the beginning to the end. But God says, I know the end from the beginning. I already know what will happen. He is eternal, infinite, perfect, and timeless. So therefore, if God tells us, when certain things will happen, we can take it to the bank. When we read, Bible prophecy, we can be sure that it's always accurate, and that these things will happen just as He has said. And not only does God, know about the universe, not only does He know about, every little bird that falls to the ground, not only does He know every thought that we think, He also searches us, and He knows us. He knows the intimate details of our lives. The psalmist David, he wrote in Psalm 139, verse 1, "O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me." You see, the word examine in the original language means, to pierce through. We sometimes speak of seeing through a person, meaning we know someone's real intentions. You see, in God's case, this is literally true. I mean, and on more than one occasion, this was the source of a particular irritation for people around Jesus, because he could read their minds. He read the minds of His disciples, and He reads our minds today. You see, we must remember, as the adage says, that Jesus is the unseen listener in every conversation. He is the unseen guest at every table. There He is, talking it all, taking it all in, aware of everything. Sometimes we forget things. But God, He doesn't forget anything, except that He chooses to, as it says in Hebrews 8:12, never again remember our sins. You see, He has knowledge of all things. Now, if you're trying to run from God, that's a cause for concern. I mean, it means that your efforts will meet with failure. But you see, if you're walking with God, that brings great comfort, because that means you will never be alone. David went on to say in Psalm 139, verse 5, This is what he said, you go before me and follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head. Or as the New King James Version puts it, you have hedged me behind and before and laid your hand upon me. You see, God, he hedges us on every side. And he is there watching us and taking care of us. And now he hasn't promised that we'll not have difficulties and, things to happen in life. But when we walk with God, he does protect us and he takes care of us, and he'll get us through those rough storms and things that we go through in this life. And he's promised to be there. So anyway, I hope that encourages you here on this Tuesday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.